heartbreaking news just dropped in the hip-hop world, and it's already creating major reactions across the internet. Fans are debating what this means while others are still trying to figure out how everything unfolded. New information has just come out, and it could completely change the conversation. Here's the full story. News number 1, Lil Wayne reveals health scare after tour cancellation. Fans were shocked when Lil Wayne suddenly canceled the opening night of his tour just hours before taking the stage. At first, many assumed it was a technical issue or a scheduling conflict, but Wayne has now revealed the real reason, and it's a reminder that he's been battling a serious medical condition for years. Lil Wayne has opened up about why he was forced to cancel the first stop of his tour in Maine, explaining that he suffered a severe migraine that doctors feared could trigger an epileptic seizure. The rap icon has lived with epilepsy for years and has previously been hospitalized after experiencing multiple seizures. Rather than risk another medical emergency, Wayne decided to put his health first and postpone the performance after sharing the news. Fans flooded social media with messages of support, praising him for making the responsible decision despite disappointing thousands of concert-goers. While many artists pushed through illness to avoid canceling shows, Wayne chose to prioritize his well-being. The rapper also thanked fans for their understanding and assured everyone that he plans to return to the stage once he's medically cleared. It's another reminder that even the biggest stars aren't immune to serious health challenges. What do you think? Did Lil Wayne make the right decision by canceling the show? News number 2, Lil Durk faces major new court filing, just when it seemed Lil Durk's legal battle couldn't get any bigger. Prosecutors have filed new documents that could make his defense even more difficult. The latest development is already making headlines across the hip-hop world. Lil Durk remains at the center of one of hip-hop's biggest legal cases as federal prosecutors continue building their case against the Chicago rapper. Farrell, according to newly filed court documents, prosecutors are opposing Durk's latest legal request and claim there is additional evidence connected to the investigation. The government alleges that members of the alleged conspiracy attempted to delete text messages and other digital evidence after investigators began looking into the case. Durk's legal team has strongly denied the allegations and continues to maintain his innocence, arguing that prosecutors have failed to prove their claims. The case has attracted nationwide attention because of Durk's influence in hip-hop and the serious nature of the charges. Every new filing is closely watched by fans, legal experts, and the music. The trial is expected to continue with additional hearings in the coming months, meaning more developments could arrive at any time. Do you think this latest court filing changes the direction of the case? News number 3. Jay-Z announces special London concert. Jay-Z has just given fans overseas something they've been waiting for. The rap legend is officially bringing one of the most important celebrations of his career to London, and excitement is already building. Jay-Z has announced a special concert in London to celebrate the 30th anniversary of his groundbreaking debut album, Reasonable Doubt. Released in 1996, the album is widely considered one of the greatest hip-hop records ever made and helped launch Jay-Z's career. The London performance will allow international fans to be part of the anniversary celebration, with many expecting Jay to perform classic tracks that defined an entire generation of rap music. Although details about special guests haven't been confirmed, fans are already speculating that surprise appearances could be part of the event. Tickets are expected to be in extremely high demand, as Jay-Z rarely performs full concerts outside of special occasions. For longtime fans, this represents a rare opportunity to experience one of hip-hop's greatest catalogs performed live. With the anniversary celebration now expanding internationally, many are wondering whether additional cities will be added. Farrell, would you travel to see Jay-Z perform Reasonable Doubt? News number 4, Ye scores important court victory. After months of legal battles, Kanye West, now known as Ye, has finally received some positive news in court. The latest ruling doesn't end his lawsuit, but it could dramatically change what happens next. A judge has ruled in Ye's favor by setting aside a default judgment in the ongoing copyright lawsuit involving his song Flowers. Earlier in the case, Ye faced the possibility of losing automatically because of missed legal deadlines. However, the court has now allowed him another opportunity to present his defense. While this doesn't mean Ye has won the lawsuit, it gives his legal team valuable time to argue their side before the final decision is made. The case centers on claims that the song improperly used copyrighted material, allegations that continue to be disputed. The ruling comes during a period when Ye has been dealing with multiple legal and business challenges. Supporters see this as an important legal victory, while critics point out that the lawsuit itself is still far from over. For now, the courtroom battle continues, and many fans are waiting to see whether the case ends with a settlement or proceeds to trial. Do you think Ye will ultimately win this lawsuit? News number 5. Diddy responds to latest lawsuit. Sean Diddy Combs is once again making headlines, not for music, but another major legal battle. His lawyers have now responded to the latest lawsuit. and they're strongly pushing back against the claims. Diddy's legal team has officially responded to another civil lawsuit filed against the music mogul, calling the allegations false and arguing that the case is motivated by financial gain rather than factual evidence. The response is the latest development in a series of legal disputes that have kept Diddy in the national spotlight for months. According to his attorneys, they intend to aggressively challenge every allegation presented in court. Meanwhile, the plaintiffs continue to stand by their claim, setting up another closely watched legal battle. The growing number of lawsuits has sparked intense discussion throughout the hip-hop community, with fans divided over what the final outcome could be. Legal experts say each case will need to be evaluated independently as the court process moves forward. As new court filings continue to emerge, Diddy's legal future remains one of the biggest ongoing stories in entertainment. What do you think? Will these lawsuits significantly affect Diddy's legacy, or should fans wait until the legal process is complete? News number 6. Mystikal begins 20-year prison sentence. One of hip-hop's most recognizable voices entered a new chapter, but it's happening behind prison walls. After years of legal battles and delays, Mystikal has officially begun serving a lengthy prison sentence that could keep him incarcerated for decades. Rapper Mystikal has officially begun serving his 20-year prison sentence at the Louisiana State Penitentiary, commonly known as Angola Prison. The sentence follows his conviction in a sexual assault case that has remained one of the most closely followed legal stories involving a veteran hip-hop artist. For many fans, the news marks a dramatic fall from grace for an artist who helped define Southern rap during the late 1990s and early 2000s with hits like Shake Ya Ass and Danger. Once signed to Master P's legendary No Limit Records, Mystikal was considered one of the label's biggest stars. Farrell. Adding another layer to the story, Angola Prison is also where fellow No Limit rapper C Murder is currently serving a life sentence in a separate case. The news has sparked conversations throughout the hip-hop community about legacy, accountability, and the lasting impact of legal troubles on an artist's career. While some fans continue to celebrate Mystikal's musical legacy, others believe the legal outcome should define how he's remembered. Do you think an artist's music should be separated from their personal actions? News 7. Big Tigger's family legal drama deepens. Big Tigger's legal troubles have taken another unexpected turn, and now the spotlight has shifted to someone even closer to him. Latest development has left many fans asking what happens next. TV and radio personality Big Tigger is back in the headlines, after new reports revealed another major development involving his family. According to court records, his wife was arrested on kidnapping-related warrants in Georgia, adding another layer to an already complicated legal situation. The news comes as Big Tigger himself continues dealing with his own legal challenges. Although the cases are separate, the timing has placed the couple under increased public scrutiny, with social media quickly reacting to the latest reports. Supporters have urged people not to rush to conclusions before all the facts are presented, while critics argue the situation raises serious concerns. Legal experts say the outcome will ultimately depend on evidence presented during future hearings. As both cases continue moving through the legal system, fans are closely watching for official statements and additional updates. Do you think public figures receive fair treatment during high-profile legal cases? News number 8. Nipsey Hussle's children receive estate distribution. Nearly 7 years after Nipsey Hussle's tragic death, there's finally a major update involving the future of his family, and it's bringing some long-awaited closure. New reports indicate that Nipsey Hussle's children have officially begun receiving distribution from the rapper's estate, which is estimated to be worth around $11 million. Since Nipsey's passing in 2019, his estate has remained under careful legal administration, while financial matters and ownership rights were resolved. Nipsey wasn't just known for his music. He was also respected for his investments, business ventures, and commitment to improving his community in South Los Angeles. Those efforts helped build a financial legacy that continues to support his family years after his death. Fans have welcomed the update, saying it's encouraging to see Nipsey's children benefiting from the empire their father worked so hard to create. Many praise those managing the estate for ensuring the process moved forward responsibly. Although no amount of money can replace Nipsey's presence, supporters believe protecting his family's future reflects the values he stood for during his lifetime. What do you think is Nipsey Hussle's greatest legacy? His music or his business vision? News number 9. Nicki Minaj sparks debate after White House appearance. Nicki Minaj is trending once again, but this time it's not because of a new song or album. A recent appearance at the White House has divided fans across social media. Nicki Minaj mixed reactions after appearing alongside Louisiana Governor Jeff Landry during a White House event. Photos and videos from the gathering quickly spread online, with supporters praising Nicki for attending an official event, while critics questioned her political associations. The appearance comes after several years in which Nicki has occasionally made headlines for expressing opinions on political and social issues. As expected, social media erupted almost immediately, with fans debating whether artists should publicly align themselves with political figures. Despite the criticism, Nicki has continued sharing moments from the event, showing that she isn't backing away from public attention. Whether fans agree with her decisions or not, one thing remains clear. Nicki Minaj continues to dominate conversations both inside and outside the music industry. The story is another reminder of how quickly celebrity appearances can become major cultural debates. Should artists stay out of politics, or do they have every right to express their views publicly? News number 10. Rory Farrell reveals serious health battle. A frightening health scare has changed the life of one of hip-hop media's most recognizable voices, and his story is now serving as a warning to thousands of fans. Podcast host Rory Farrell has revealed that he recently suffered multiple strokes after initially believing his symptoms were nothing more than vertigo. According to Rory, he ignored several warning signs before doctors discovered the true cause of his condition: Farrell, the longtime co-host known for his work covering hip-hop culture and interviewing some of the biggest artists in the industry, is now using his experience to encourage others not to dismiss unusual health symptoms. Since sharing his story, fans, fellow podcasters, and artists have flooded social media with messages of support and encouragement. Medical experts often stress that early treatment is critical when dealing with stroke symptoms, and Rory says he hopes his experience encourages others to seek immediate medical attention if something feels wrong. Fortunately, he's now focused on recovery and is expected to continue updating fans throughout the process. Have you or someone you know ever ignored a health warning that turned out to be something much more serious?